Kalief Browder is a local teen who committed suicide after spending 3 years at Rikers without ever going to trial. Well, now his heartbreaking story is the subject of a documentary from Harvey Weinstein and Jay-Z.
3 years. Browder's brother is hoping to channel that national attention into real justice reform. He talked to our Zachary Keish about his mission to make changes to the system.
We're living off an old draconian system that really is outdated and literally has punished and victimized so many.
Akeem Browder is pushing for speedy trials in Albany. He knows the judicial process and its pitfalls after his brother Kalief Browder spent 3 years in Rikers but never went to trial. He went in as a 16-year-old and was released just before his 20th birthday. As a result of the trauma endured while incarcerated, Browder took his own life in 2015. The bill was introduced a short time later and received bipartisan support, but it's been slow to move since. Kalief's story is also the topic of a new documentary series called Time, The Kalief Browder Story. It's on Spike TV and produced by Jay-Z and Harvey Weinstein. One of the topics the doc touches on is economics. Coming from one of the poorest congressional districts in the country, money wasn't on Kalief's side. Either was the system.
If you don't have the money to get out, I mean, we provided a way financially, and if you don't have that, then, well, you have to sit there. Essentially, you're being charged for being, or you're being held there for being poor.
Right now, issues like court congestion or a variety of other issues can delay cases by months, sometimes longer. Kalief law would give judges the power to set deadlines that prosecution would have to meet. Kalief Browder's case has become a glaring example of a broken judicial system. Arrested for allegedly stealing a backpack, Browder, a minor at the time, was charged with robbery, a felony charge.
There's a lot of things that we have to work in unison with. Raising the age, the mandatory minimums, the bail situation, and the fact that we don't have a speedy trial in New York. I mean, there's a lot of bills, but these are essential, these are important, these are mandatory that people want to see change.
Reporting in Manhattan, I'm Zachary Keish, Fox 5 News.